This is going to be an update on the Pac-Man 3D game I'm creating. Um, so it's been about a month making this, and I've made a lot of progress, I think, at least. Um, as you can see from, if you've watched the previous episodes, we now have a live counter and a level counter. Those will basically just count the lives in the level. And then when we start the game, we have a timer to make it start not right off the bat. You can only look around, you can't move until it says go. You can move around, and then the ghosts won't start coming out. There's a nice pause menu. So I could show you the lives by by walking into the ghost. So if we go over to the ghosts, as you can see, we'll lose a life, and then the timer will start again, and it'll reset the ghosts. So if we keep losing lives, eventually there will be a game over screen after this one. And then it'll show your last score you got there, and then all the buttons to restart it. You can actually gain more lives up in here by reaching every 15,000 points. So if I could find the score manager I have here, and then put that to 15,000. As you can see, another life will be added, and then if we go to 30,000, another life will be added. Now this is the max lives you can have here. So this is six. Once all these are gone, you have one more. Because if I add like 45,000, another 15,000 to it, it won't increase anymore. It'll just stay there. But then you can also edit the lives here, and you can see it work. And then it'll add another life like that. Now to show you how the live or the level counter works. Um, every time the pellets are gone, the level thing will start increasing. Like that. It was on 1, now it's on 8. Um, every time this increased, the ghosts will get a bit faster. Their max speed is 30. That's the speed I limited them to, because if they go fast, they kind of glitch through the game. I can demonstrate how fast 30 is with him here. I can just increase it manually. And as you can see, that's going to be pretty hard to escape. And it kind of breaks the game sometimes, which I'll have to fix. Looking back at my previous video, I didn't exactly show you how this arrow under the player, under the map works. Um, so basically, if you're in the game on your mini map here, you can see that there's an arrow, and wherever you look, it'll point well wherever you're looking. That way, it'll make it easier for you to know where you're heading, since it's just a ball, and you can't really judge on that if you're just watching the mini map. What it is basically there's two maps layered on top of each other here. As you can see, if I pull it away, this one's on a separate layer, and then there's this one here, which is just the regular map that was in the previous video. This one's just got an arrow layered on top of it. I've also made the ghosts slightly more intelligent. They won't go to the same spot if another ghost is going to that same spot. So if we have like him here, um, his current waypoint is 2. Uh, what is Pinky's? Pinky's is 6. So if we try to stick Blinky on 6, it'll automatically advance to 7. You can see there, just to stop them from going to the same area, because at one point, if they went to the same area and hit each other, they would just get stuck there. Now, a pretty cool detail is the main menu I'm creating. This is my first time really playing with lighting, so don't laugh at me too much. I kind of just set up a little area around here. It's gonna be like an arcade area kind of menu. Um, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good, but mm, it'll just look interesting. And then this is the only machine here for Pacman, because you'll start. This is where you'll be able to start the actual game. The rest of these models were from this guy. I'm not sure how to say his name. Aryan Sky. All the free models, all the arcade models, and the stool models here. Um, the only model the guy really didn't create was this one. I kind of pulled this from another source because I'm not the best at modeling. Um, yeah, here's a pretty good overview of the main menu. Now, this game will be available for PC, and I'm also creating a mobile version. I have a little joystick here. If I can find it, it's right here. Um, I'm gonna demonstrate how I can play it on my phone. There's a Unity remote app that I've linked my phone up to. You're just gonna have to take my word for it because I can't really show this, but as you can see, I can move my mouse, but I'm on my phone and I can move it around, the joystick around, and then I can also look around like this. Just ignore the map up here because there's a little bit of a glitch that I need to fix. Um, so as you can see, there's a mobile version that's working fairly well. Oh, another thing that I could mention now as I'm playing it is you can't look up anymore. You can only look sideways, left and right. Um, there's no sounds yet. But as you can see, I'm controlling this from my phone. This is all from my phone. This is my mouse here. I can wiggle this around and nothing happens. I can also try and look, but nothing happens. This is all done from my phone. So the way I'm making the mobile version is I'm using a joystick asset on the Unity store that I found. That seems to work pretty well. And then for the camera movement for my phone, um, this is basically all the script. Don't ask me to explain it. I don't know. I copied it from someone. I just altered it a little bit. I changed some things. I think that's basically it for now. Um, I'm sorry if I forgot anything. I made a lot of changes since last video, so it's kind of hard to keep up with what I'm doing. It's been like a month I've been making this game, and I've been pretty amazed at what I can do so far. I've never been able to do this kind of stuff. Um, so I hope you're enjoying the video, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're enjoying the series of how to make all this. Um, yeah.